ruggedly beautiful coastline, pristine forest, fertile valleys, abundant life. Monterey boasts one of the most dramatic meetings of land and sea on Earth. And these same scenic elements that make Monterey among the world's favorite vacation destinations also combine to create conditions perfect for growing wine grapes. It's no accident that wines listing Monterey County on the label as their source are among the world's finest. In very few places will you find such an optimum synthesis of location, soil, and climate, the raw materials necessary for every successful vineyard. It is impossible for even the most talented, experienced vineyard to craft a truly great wine without first having truly great grapes to work with. Whether hailing from Bordeaux, Burgundy, Australia, or California, the one common theme in every world-class wine is their sense of place. The French term this reflection of locale, terroir, literally ground or soil. Simply put, it means that the wine's character speaks directly to the place it was grown. In Monterey County, after 5+ decades of commercial wine growing, certain areas and microclimates have been identified as being uniquely suited to raising specific grapes. The federal government officially sanctions the effort to identify truly one-of-a-kind wine-growing districts through its system of American Viticultural Areas, or AVAs. When appearing on a label, these legal place names impart to the consumer important information and guarantees about the wine's origin. By law, to use one of these official site designations, 85% of that bottle's grapes must have been grown within the AVA's boundaries. These American viticultural areas can be fairly large and broad, like Napa Valley, or they can be very small in size and focus, such as our local Chalone AVA, encompassing only a few acres and vineyards. But for every winemaker, the very building blocks of their craft begin where the grapes were grown. Monterey County encompasses 8 smaller AVAs, in addition to the larger overall Monterey appellation. Understanding the swift rise to international prominence of the Monterey wine industry lies in a careful examination of the special properties of these distinct growing districts. How each officially designated region defines itself through its soils, climate, topography, viticultural practices, and people provides the key to what's in the bottle. From Carmel Valley in the Santa Lucia Highlands in the north to San Bernabé and San Antonio Valley in the south, the story of Monterey's AVAs is one of science and experience married to inspiration and art. The very essence of this incredibly beautiful region deliciously captured in a bottle. Wines that have an identity, a character, a sense of place.
The first commercial grapes of any significance were planted in the 1960s by the Wentes and the Mirasus. Monterey County boasts 41,000 acres of grapevines, which ranks 5th in total cash crop. It's somewhat of a mosaic of, if you will, flavor potential. And there's different grapes that grow in warm climates, and some are more suited for cool climates. And if you look through the various AVAs of Monterey County, you will find that they were constructed so that we could grow certain grapes in specific areas. Warm climate varieties in the southern end and in Carmel Valley produce wines that are very fruit forward. In the middle of the valleys, you'll find wines that are fruit driven, but I can tell you that we make fabulous Cabernets and fabulous Merlots, even Rieslings and Zinfandel. I would say that in the next 20 years, we will more than double the efforts that we made in the last 20 years.